He is in the Dixon's Plumbing number 91, Matt Kiefer. Row 7 on the inside. In the 349 is Garrett Chillis. And alongside of Garrett, driving out of Reading, Pennsylvania, in the Animals Landscape number 55A, Amanda Angstad. Amanda with a feature win this season. Starting from 15th position, driving the 72C, Darius Denluck in the 72C. And starting from 16th spot, driving out of Rapalpo, in the Mullins Automotive number 3, Richie Keller. Final starting spot, the Serrano Nursery number B33R, Christopher Serrano out of Corbin City. That's your lineup, 25 laps that has sent 1,000 to win. We've got Michael Beckett with 7 feature wins this year. PJ Wazowski with 5. Brent Beaver with 2. Amanda Angstad, Nick Lovo, Matt Kiefer, and Brandon Oakley each with won 7 different feature winners. Michael Beckett was the track champion this year. Right now he's in the bike stand. The car has been sold and he will be making a move to a different division for next year. Michael Beckett over PJ Wazowski, Brayden Morrison, Brandon Oakley, and Dave Morrell were your top 5 in Speedway Entertainment All-Star Slingshot points for the 2023 season. White flag this time. Let's give them a nice wave when they come by. We'll be going green next time. Our first of their 2 features tonight. Again, all the micro sprints will be coming back tomorrow. No further racing for the Hyper Racing 600 or JC Fabrication 270s as they have voted and consulting with Speedway Management. They'll resume their program tomorrow. We got our 2 slingshot features on the docket to complete the program. Then we'll go to the after party behind the grandstand. Here they come. All-Star Slingshot season finale. Here they come. we got some numbers here from the basket raffle. The basket number 3 is not yet claimed. 670-174, 670-174. Basket 6, 670-724, 670-724. Basket 7, 670-612, 670-612. That's Kurt Matherly. And basket 11, 670-135, 670-135. Please go claim your prizes at the pavilion, please. Thank you. Dropping out a couple of laps ago, and now the leader, Danny Buckafuska, dropping off the racetrack. So your leader is Brandon Oakley, TJ Bazowski. Scott Phillip, who was running a great race in 4th, is now in 3rd. Dave Carrigan, who started in 7th, is now up to 4th position. Brent Beaver, who started in 10th, will now move up to 5th. Joe Jones, Alonzo Morales, Hunter Handling, next in line. And the 5S Jared Silby. We're ready. 6 down, 19 remaining. Brandon Oakley, first year, this year here as a regular. 1 feature event victory for Oakley, and that victory came on June 2nd. The last 6 races he competed in here, he finished in 3rd. Right here, when you look down the back there out of the turn, they're all taking out on their way pretty wide down the back straightaway. Hot and heavy action into the corner now, 3 wide again. Getting tangled up down there. 3 will go to the tail. For the contact with the 55, although he was stuck down there with her. They were 3 wide, almost 4 wide, going down the back end of the turn for 2 or 3 rows following that restart. TJ Bazowski trying to put some pressure on Brandon Oakley for that number 1 spot. Dave Carrigan next in line. From 10th up to 5th. Scott Phillip is in 6th. Christopher Serrano had problems, dropped out of his heat race, started back in 17th. Dave Morrell was the last starter, getting his car repaired. He was our 18th and final starter. Serrano started in 17th. He was up to 7th in the B33R. Slingshot feature will follow. That'll be our final event Darian Denlock in the 72D has a mechanical problem. He's going to the pit. 7 down, 18 to go. Our largest field of Allstar Slingshots of the season. We thank all of them for coming out tonight. $1,000, whoever gets to the finish line first tonight. Brandon Oakley, DJ Bazowski will bring it back to Regan. Working out of the third, down the back straight. Now we got Hunter Hazelon racing up the third spot. Moving Harrigan. Working out of the third. We got trouble in turn 2. Yellow is out, yellow is out. And Angstad heading to this area. '28 of Alonzo Morales in trouble in turn 2. 8 complete. Ran the first 6 without a caution. Now we've got caution lap 6, 7, and 8. So Oakley getting away pretty quickly on the last restart. Bazowski having to deal with a little bit of pressure from behind from a couple of invaders. A couple of regulars leading the way right now. Andelon and Carrigan and Bieber. Serrano continuing to pick off spots after starting back in 17. Then Sylphie is in there, Schoen, Scott Phillip, and Garrett Chillip in the 349. Problems with the 357. Joe Schoen, second night out of the 357. Let's see what's up with him. All right, we got it back in line. We'll be ready to go. See if we can get some green flag laps in here. Oakley and Bazowski. Your front row. Handela and Carrigan, Beaver and Sylphie. Serrano and Schoen. Wiped out. Kerrigan will be right there for the restart. He was by his lonesome in second, but what a great battle for third. Wazowski, Hendelon, and Sylvie. Three-car duel for that position. Again, double file restarts until 5 laps or less remain, so we still have 11 to go, so we'll have a double file restart coming up. Track is clear. E33 will go back to where he was since that was after the fact. All right, double file, Kerrigan will be alongside of Serrano, or alongside of the 680 locally for the restart. So the track champ got the flags in hand, ready to go for the restart. outside lane. They'll blast it in on the corner. High side. Here. Down the back straightaway, charges in the turn. Slingshot action like no other here at Speedway. Letting it all hang out into the turn. Side by side with Carrigan. How about this Slingshot running on the outside lane, making it work. Carrigan will be down to Carrigan holding third down the back, still speed, trying everything he can. He's got everything. He's got the kitchen sink. Next play, he's going to try and throw that Carrigan. Down the straight again. And $1,000 on the line right now. Brandon Oakley. We had 5 to go now to the inside. Battle for that number 2 spot and number 4 spot. Yellow comes out with just 2 laps to go. Brandon Oakley out of Salisbury, Maryland, the Whitney Jarvis Global Banker, mid-coastal signing number 680. His lead, comfortable lead, wiped out. This will be a single file restart. We're inside the final 5. Carrigan and Sylvie side by side for second for about 10 laps. Handalon and Lozowski side by side at times for 4th and 5th. Then Saran, then Beaver, Phillip, Schoen. Again, single file restart. We've got less than 5 to go. Keller will rejoin. Green, white, and checkered. Looks like something mechanically braking on the 32 Brent Beaver. Brett, a two-time winner this year, picking up the win here on May 12th and on July 14th. Both of them were the Ed Weeks Money Series 500 to win events. Thanks to Ed for putting up the extra bonus money for the special series of events for the Slingshots this season. And Brent Beaver capturing two of the $500 wins tonight, $8,000. Brent finished first, and fourth in the three previous events. Unfortunately, he was running in position 7 tonight, and the Pioneer Pole Buildings race car will head to the pit area. 2 laps to go. Junior feature, a 20 lapper will follow. We'll do victory lane here, and then we'll do our junior feature. Christopher, Serrano, and Joe Schoen having a little problem here under the caution. See if we can help them out. These guys will all go back to where they were running. This all happened under caution. We don't know exactly what transpired to start this all. If Saran is unable to continue, it's a heartbreaker for Chris. Starting, dropped out of his heat while running in a redraw spot, started 17th in the feature and rebounded all the way up to 6th with the B33R, and now looks like he may be retiring. 17th to 6th. So our unbelievable slingshot feature, unbelievable competition, probably one of, if not the best feature, one of the top 3 best features of the season for competition. Has 2 laps to go. We'll see if they can crank it back up in the final 2 circuits here. Dave Carrigan and Jared Silphy under Hadelong and PJ Mazowski, one last shot at Brandon Oakley. Oakley has 2 more laps to a $1,000 victory in the Ed Weeks Money Series finale for the Speedway Entertainment All-Star Slingshots. Lights are out. Here we go. Single file restart inside the final 5. Here they come. Here comes Angelo down the back straightaway. Silphy getting to the outside of Carrigan out of the turn. White flag, 1 to go. Side by side, Silphy trying to make a run for the $1,000 into the turn. Silphy high, Oakley low, side by side out of the corner. Stand by, swerve.